Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to a new episode of FIFA Ultimate Team Crazy Cards. Today I've got 3 crazy cards to show you. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the fifashop.co.uk, use my code LA5TY and that'll get you a 10% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. If you could smash that like button, that'd be absolutely epic. I'd really appreciate it. Let's try and hit 2,000 likes. And if there are any other crazy cards that you guys know about that I haven't mentioned in the last couple of videos, then make sure you let me know down below in the comments so I can make another episode. Let's move on to the first player of today. As you can see on your screens right now, take a look at that. It's going to be a FIFA 11 card. You guys, most of you, if you've played FIFA before, you've heard of Wallison. He used to be like a Brasilva who was a 5-star skiller. Everyone loved to use him, and in FIFA 11 he got a special inform, we could call it. He was a silver card, but he got given this bronze 48 rated inform troll card. Basically, he scored a 48-yard volley or crazy goal that he scored from, I believe it was 48 yards, and that is how this rating came about. The stats on his card are pretty shite, but I believe in game he played ridiculous, like he had like 88 pace and all that good stuff, and very, very special stats. But it was just, EA used to do fun things like this back in the day. They used to give these crazy cards out for players that did something out of the ordinary. Like we've seen before, the 25 rated inform Baraclough. Now he was basically there because he was the lowest rated card on FIFA 10, and therefore they decided to troll him by giving him a special 25 rated inform with 11 everything and 88 everything else, or 88 shooting. And this card is just very similar to that. Really stupid stats, but he actually was a beast in game, and he's 48 rated, which is pretty mad, really. This is one of the more wacky cards that EA have done throughout the history of FIFA Ultimate Team. Now let's move on to player number 2 today. The second player up is this guy right here. Extremely rare, one of a kind. It is from FIFA 12, the 99 rated Lionel Messi. Now, I believe this card was something to do with his charity, the Lionel Messi Foundation or something like that. And basically, EA gave him this special card as a sort of tribute to that, I believe. Let me know down below in the comments if I'm wrong, but this was the first time we ever saw a 99 rated Lionel Messi. He had 99 pace, dribbling, shooting and passing. That's the craziest thing we've ever seen on a Messi card ever at the moment, and this was the first card that ever came out, which was that sort of record breaker colour, you know, the blue and the red, which we've come more familiar to now know as the record breaker card. This was the first time we ever seen anything like that. He was 99 rated, super rare, one of a kind, and back in the day this was absolutely nuts. It was like off the chain, everyone went nuts for it, and it's one of the craziest cards we've literally ever seen on any Ultimate Team. Really, really good. I wish I got the chance to use him, because I imagine he would have been next level good. Now moving on to the third and final player of today's episode. This one is someone that you guys will probably recognise because it was from FIFA 14, and it is the record breaker Miroslav Klose. Now, normally Klose's like a 80 rated card, something like that. But he got this ridiculous upgrade, and also he got the record breaker colours. This is what the card looked like in FIFA 14, and he got some really, really insane stats. Basically, he scored a goal in the World Cup, which meant he was the all-time top goal scorer in World Cup history, which is a phenomenal achievement. I doubt he'll hold that record for that much longer, because you've got people like Thomas Müller, who's a very, very young German player, who's got a few World Cups still left in him, and he's already up to like 10 goals or something crazy like that. So at some point he will be overtaken, but in FIFA 14, EA decided to give him this really special card. He's a 90 rated card, and I believe if he would have scored again and again and again, they would have upped the inform, or the overall rating, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. But this card was uber rare, had really crazy stats, and was just different that we hadn't seen before, and they've never given any colour card like this to anyone apart from Messi. So this was a really rare, different, cool thing that they did, and he was class. I used him. I was fortunate enough to buy one and use him at one point, and he was so good at finishing the ball. He only had like 2 or 3 star skills, I believe, which was a problem, but he was so quick, so good on the ball, so great at finishing, and he also had 99 heading, which is just awesome. So that's going to wrap things up for today's episode, guys. We've seen 3 pretty mad cards. We've seen the 90 rated closer, the record breaker for the World Cup top goal scorer. We've seen the 99 rated Lionel Messi, the first card of its kind, which we believe is to do with the Lionel Messi Fund or Foundation. And then we've also seen the Troll 48 rated Inform Bronze Wallison, who was a 5-star skiller and an absolute god. So it does wrap things up today. If you could smash that like button, that would be absolutely epic. Make sure you leave me down below any comments that you guys can think of who else is a crazy card? Who haven't I mentioned in these last 3 episodes that could possibly go into a 4th episode? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. Peace!